raise his voice, he didn't look afraid. Daniel Carter simply stood there, hand over his heart, and said the words that were supposed to mean everything. "I swear on my life." In that quiet living room, the promise sounded real, almost sacred. But sometimes, the calmest words hide the darkest truths. Emily stood across the room, still, silent, watching him. She searched his eyes for hesitation, for guilt, for something that felt wrong, and for a moment, she almost believed him. Almost. Later that night, she sat alone in the dark, the only light coming from her phone screen, unread messages, unknown numbers, silences that felt heavier than lies. Her heart didn't have proof, but it had doubt. And doubt never sleeps. Across town, Daniel stood under a lonely streetlight, his face half hidden in shadow. The night was quiet, too quiet. And in that silence, even his breathing sounded guilty. 2 nights later, outside a roadside motel, Daniel faced a man no one in Ravenwood recognized. Their voices were low, controlled, but tension hung between them like a loaded weapon. This wasn't a friendly meeting. This was unfinished business. They stood inches apart, eyes locked, neither willing to step back. Sometimes violence doesn't begin with fists. Sometimes it begins with a look. At 11 p.m., a single gunshot shattered the stillness of the night. Minutes later, Daniel Carter lay on the cold garage floor. The overhead light flickered above him. No struggle, no witnesses, just silence. And a promise that would never be spoken again. Red and blue lights painted the quiet houses of Ravenwood. Neighbors peeked through curtains. Whispers spread faster than facts. In a town where nothing ever happened, something had just changed forever. Across town, under a lonely streetlight, another car sat still. Inside, another man, motionless. The night held its breath. 2 men, 1 evening, 1 secret, and 1 question Ravenwood will never stop asking. Who killed them both?